Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play, well, Wind Waker HD, Part 26, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. And while these two guys are talking, Link and the King of Alliance, I'm going to drink a relaxing and refreshing Pepsi. Yes, this video is brought to you by Pepsi. Nah, not really. But, yeah. You know, Bonga has his coffee sometimes when he records. I have either water or something else, sometimes a Pepsi. Or like the other day when I was playing, was it Mario and Luigi or Batman Arkham Asylum, or was it Tomb Raider? One of those three games. I think it was Tomb Raider, Part 3 of Tomb Raider, that I was having a relaxing and refreshing adult beverage, aka a beer. So today's video is not going to be too exciting. So you know, if you want to skip this part, skip it. No, just joking. Please watch. But I'm gonna do a bit of side questing. I'm going to learn a new song. Yep, we're gonna learn a new song, a very effective song. It's one of my favorite songs in the game because of the usage that it does. It's very close by. And then I will probably go back to Windfall and get a particular heart piece. So, in random parts of the Great Sea, you're going to see these cyclones. So, Cyclops. So what you want to do is you want to shoot him 3 times with arrows. Link. There we go. Got him once. But you only got so much time to do this, and my aim is crappy today. Twice. Good, good, good. One more time, if I can do it. If you fail, you don't die. Oh, 3 times. There we go. You don't die. What happens is he just sucks you up in a cyclone and drops you in another location. And usually that location is sometimes Windfall, but I think it could be Windfall. It might be Dragon Roost. So he just drops you off in a random place in the Great Sea. But we don't have to worry about that. Down, right, left, up. Now, for some reason, game, controller. Okay, my controller does not want to work. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, even with the Pro controller, yeah, it runs out of power sometimes, so I had to plug it in. Anyway, this is our new song. It's one of the most effective songs in the game. It cuts a lot of the sail now. So we just learned the Ballad of Gales. So, we can use... And remember when we first got the Wind Waker, and we learned Wind's Requiem? That, you know, the guy we learned the Wind's Requiem of said he had a brother who was causing, you know, trouble in the sea? Well, that was his brother, the Troublemaker. But he's not such a bad guy, is he? So, where should we go today? See all these little whirlpools? That is basically where you can warp to. So, we actually have a warp now for Windfall. And Dragon Roost is another one. I think Outset is there too. So, a lot of the places that we go to a lot, we can now warp to them. Think of the Wind's Requiem. I guess. Well, the Wind's Requiem, I'm not sure if it's the best comparison, but the Wind's Requiem kind of reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Hear me out. What? Oh, let's see what's in the post box, and then I'll finish that other thought. $200 rubies. Oh, no, I don't think I want that. Actually, I do want that. I know exactly what it is. Cash on delivery. 201 rubies. Yeah, we'll do it. It's what I think it is. Yep. It's from Steam Fairy, Mr. Fairy Person. Also known as Tingle. So, Tingle has given us the Tingle chart. Well, a Tingle chart, which is basically called the Incredible chart. So, yeah, getting back to my train of thought. Which was, oh yeah, Ocarina of Time. The comparison basically I'm going to make with the Ballad of the Gales. And this is the auction house, I do believe, which I will not be doing right now. I want to make sure a little bit later in the game when I have more funds, and plus you have to do it at nighttime. But, what I will say is the Ballad of the Gales reminds me of a few songs from Ocarina of Time. It kind of reminds me of the Prelude of Light. And the reason it reminds me of that is because with the Prelude of Light, maybe I should have said spoiler first, but there's a song called Prelude of Light for people who have not played Ocarina of Time that basically teleports you from wherever you're to the Temple of Time in that game. So basically, you want to get back to the Temple of Time right quick, play that song once you learn it, of course, and you're to the Temple of Time. The other songs too, like for all the temples, like when you're Adult Link, they'll teleport songs too. So, you know, when you learn, you know, I'm not gonna go with any of the songs, but, you know, there's a water one, and there's the Shadow Temple, and, you know, Serenade of Water, I think is that the Water Temple one? I think. Anyway, I can't remember the exact names off the top of my head right now. But anyway, they transport you to, like, the area where that temple's to. So that's kind of what the Ballad of Gales reminds me of. Now, with this guy, we're pretty much playing Battleship. So I'm going to try a couple of times on camera, right now, to hit the 3 squids, and if I can, great. You do get a nice prize. If not, I'll cut to when I successfully do it. Because I'm not a big... I like this minigame, but it can get pretty annoying. And, it's random too, so it's not like, oh, I can go look it up and find out where the 2. So now I got... I betcha I know. I betcha. It's probably right obvious where it's to. Yep, down in the bottom. Okay, so let's try again. So I'm gonna get this heart piece. Yeah, by the way, this gives you a heart piece. So I'm gonna get this heart piece, and then I think I'm gonna leave Windfall. Although I could do the auction house. No, I'll do that in a future episode. I'll probably leave Windfall and head towards probably Dragon Roost. Possibly a few other places along the way. But I'm definitely going to be heading to Dragon Roost because there is a particular piece of heart I want to get there, and I hate getting it. Well, I like getting the heart piece, but I hate trying to get it. Basically, you want to know what that is before that video comes out, because it won't be in this video. You can certainly check out LP Gordon's LP of it when he went to Dragon Roost. Or Nuki Bongus. Oh, there's other people too. I just kind of promote those 2 guys. And let's just say it has to do with mail delivery. With the mail office there. And it's not hard to do, but it can be tedious if you don't. So, as you can tell, we just got the piece of heart. And this guy's pretty creepy. I think if you play more of this game, you can actually get a couple, like a sea chart. I'm not going to do that right now. There's going to be a special video I'm probably going to do for sea charts. Or treasure charts. You know, kind of like heart pieces. I'm going to collect a couple of heart pieces. Like I said, this episode is not going to be long, and it's not going to be that exciting, because I actually have to go out in about a half hour. So I wanted to get something done for this game. So I probably got another 5-10 minutes before I have to start getting ready. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm just thinking now, what can I do? Eventually I'm gonna go back to Outset, but not yet. That is kind of... I want to wait, although there is a skill I can learn. I think there's also a piece of... Yeah, there's a piece of heart I can do there. There is a lot of... a few things I can do on Outset. Side quest related and everything. There's also a side quest with Miss Mary here. Joy pendants. I don't think I have a lot of them. But I'm gonna try to collect some joy pendants. And of course, I have to also get. It would be in that purple bag. Yeah, here it is. Set it to. What should I set it to? Yeah. So I got 11 joy pendants. That's okay. But there is a side quest for her. I need a few more golden feathers, I think. Some golden feathers, and I still want to get more night crests. So, yeah. So now this is where they're going to tell us about Miss Marie's, I should say. I don't know why I say Miss Marie's birthday. And apparently, yeah, you guys aren't teachers' pets. Bullshit. I call shenanigans and bullshit on that one. Anyway, joy pendants. We do have 11 of those. You usually get them off moblins. So, you know, if I want to go back to possibly there's some dungeons I can probably get them off of them. There's probably like there's treasure chests in certain places where I can get them. So I'm gonna eventually collect them and do this side quest. I do believe it gives you a heart piece. So there's a couple of heart pieces on this island. I'm also gonna try to get the new sail. Although you know, we can get a new a faster sail in this game on this HD version. With the Ballad of the Gales, you know, it's not really going to matter. Once I start filling more of the map, I'm just going to be using the Ballad of the Gales pretty much a lot. And cutting out the traveling on the Great Sea. I'm just trying to think now, while I'm here, where should I go next? And for some reason, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking I'm going to go... Yeah. Just looking at the main menu, I'm just thinking, where can I go next? Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to go to Dragon Roost. So let's go down to the King of Red Lions. There is a underground dungeon that I want to do. Well, it's not a dungeon, but it's an underground area where we can get rubies and things like that. Because you're going to need a lot of rubies later in the game. So, and now that we have bombs, we can do this. I think Grotus did this in his LP when he first went to Windfall, but he was using the Tingle Tuner. So, come on, game. Should I do that now, or should I go to the other area that I'm thinking of? Or should I do the auction house? Like I said, I'm not really too sure what I want to do right now. I didn't really plan this episode out. It's kind of rushed, and I do apologize for that. But this one's kind of rushed. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. In that next video, but the video after that, I'm probably gonna do another side quest that is basically the big Octo side quest. So yeah, I think. Yeah, so not next video, but the video after that, I'm going to do some of the big Octo side quest. Traveling on the Great Sea. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop the video here, actually, now that I think of it, because I do have to head out a little bit earlier than I assumed. And in the next video, I will meet you on Dragon Roost. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.